Hi friends, happy new moon, happy solar eclipse. Holy macaroni, can you feel it? Today is a big day. So let's talk a little bit about what the heck is going on and how you might be feeling. So today is not only a new moon, it is the super new moon, which means it's close to the earth, so the energies are a little bit stronger with that. It is in Aries and it is paired with a full solar eclipse. So we've had other eclipses, they've been partial eclipses. Today's is full on 100% baby. There's a path of totality. And so that means that just accentuates all of the energies. It expands and increases, makes everything a lot stronger. Aries is fiery, it is bold, it can be a little bit chaotic, and paired with that solar eclipse, we're just in it. Things are coming at us from all sides. So right now, this is a moment, this is a turning point for us, for our lives. This is a new beginning. This lunar eclipse in March that we just finished, this full moon lunar eclipse, really had us letting go of some big shit. We let go of a lot of things that we'd been hanging on to for a long time. We released a lot of baggage. And so now this new moon with a solar eclipse is really forcing us into this new expression. It is pushing us into forward momentum. It is forcing us into decisions, tough decisions that begin moving us towards our aligned future. Whether we are ready for it or not, it can be a little overwhelming. It can be scary. It can be chaotic. That's the word that keeps coming back to me. So this action, the action for this new moon is really setting the tone for big shifts in consciousness. And often those shifts will come to us over the next month and over the next couple of months as unexpected, big, bold changes that come into our lives. Mercury is in retrograde, and Chiron, the wounded healer, is also being pulled into all of these things that are happening with us right now. And this makes all of this action extremely healing. We have been releasing, clearing, letting go, revealing all of these old habits and stories and baggage, and we've let that go. And now we get to see our wounds in new light. We get to understand ourselves in a completely new perspective, paradigm shifts, new views, new belief systems. All of these things are happening, and Chiron gives us that ability to really heal all of those open wounds and those old scars and baggage that we carry in a new way. And so paired with that Aries energy, man, it's motivating, right? But let's talk a little bit about this chaos, right? Because it's a lot. I'm even feeling it. There's a lot coming my direction in a lot of different ways. And it's overwhelming. It's scary, right? And I think that it's easy for us to lean into that fear, that edge of like, oh my gosh, I can't handle it, or I don't know what's happening. And I've actually seen a few things. I've heard some people saying, talking about, oh, how this is such a scary time and it's a dangerous time, the solar eclipse and all of these bad tidings that it is bringing. And that I feel like is missing the point. But at the same time, it's also the point. It's a great example of what this new moon and this solar eclipse is about. It's that understanding that life is scary and that things are bigger than we are and that we can really see and perceive. And when we succumb to those fears and those stories that we tell ourselves, we are missing the bigger picture. And that sometimes we have to do things scared, and sometimes we can't control all of the aspects of what we're doing, or we don't know the outcome, and we still, I don't want to say should, but we are still being asked to step forward into this place of fear of the unknown, because that energy, when we hold ourselves back with fear and we start to tell ourselves, oh, this is bad, that keeps us small, right? And that doesn't allow us to evolve and grow. And so really, with everything going on right now, this is in Aries, it's full, it's bold and fiery. It's a solar eclipse, which accentuates that bold and fiery. It's Mercury retrograde, Chiron the healer is involved, and so the wounded healer. So all of these things are overwhelming, but underneath all of that layer of chaos and fear and anxiousness is an understanding that the universe is ultimately good. and it always wants the best for us, no matter what. And that our inherent nature is joy and connectedness. And now is the time to move into that trust of ourselves, of the outcomes of the universe, and to understand that any decision we make is exactly the decision we need to make in that time. So really be present with yourself, really be present with your feelings, trust your intuition, know that this is just part of the journey, enjoy the ride. You have power to harness these energies and guide them in the direction that you choose, and that really any decision you make is the decision that you make in that moment. You can always change your mind. You always get more information. Once you take action, you learn so much more. So don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to feel the feels. Don't be afraid to dream big and bold, because now, oh my gosh, now is the time. Now is the life, and enjoy as much as you can. If you're watching the solar eclipse, please wear your solar eclipse glasses. Hopefully you're one of the lucky ones that gets to see it. I'm gonna go stand and watch it in Michigan. We have it, I think 93 or 96%, so I'm excited. Wear your glasses, don't ruin your eyes, and manifest some things under this new moon. It's a time to live bold and loud. Keep breathing, my friends. Sat Nam.